All right, so we should be live. I don't know if my mic is okay. Um, so I don't really like using this, but I'm a bit too retarded to actually. Let's see. Yeah, I do not want to share this. Well, if I have to. Hello, can you hear me? Does my mic sound okay? Does it sound too loud? Is my mic too loud? Using my microphone. My Blue Yeti microphone for this instead of my headphones. Well, I'm using both, but you know, I haven't even tested this out, so this is like my first time doing this. Um, so give me one sec. I'm gonna set some things up. I'm a bit too retarded to do OBS, so forgive me. I decided to try to do it last minute when I should have tried to work on it earlier, but I'm just too retarded to make it work out. So give me one sec. Let me just promote this. And you know what? You guys can look at some. I got a lot of Discord. Um, this might be the thumbnail if I make it. Sorry, one sec. Here, you guys can look at everyone's favorite childhood mascot, Mr. Saltine from Indiana here, and Barbara Chandler. What's the subject right now? It's that EDP documentary, but I'm still setting things up. So give me one moment. You guys can look at everyone's favorite childhood mascot. My YouTube friend Saltine from Indiana, and what's his name? Or what's her name? Barbara Chandler. That's who they are. Let's see. Let me get the video ready. I'm wasting this time. I'm wasting a lot of time as it is, so forgive me. So we'll stop that. We'll stop the screen share. So we'll screen share something else. We're gonna show, what is it? Sick Mind of EDP 445. This is the entire documentary, so we're gonna put this. It should be here. Okay, yeah, it is. Because I don't want to do all that shit. I'm lazy. Oops. So, are you guys able to see it? You guys able to see this? Is the mic too loud? Am I peaking the mic right now? Am I peaking the mic right now as I talk up close to it, nice and personal, like this? Probably not, huh? We'll just wait a bit for other people to join, and then we could get started for all that stuff. We gotta promote it in my Discord too. We gotta promote it in Mr. Saltine from Indiana's Discord. We will have no guests on the stream, but we'll just wait a bit before all this. So, I already have my coffee, so I'm good to go. I'm good to go and all that stuff and shit. Me once. I just watched this. It's wild. Hello, Logan. Logan. 3 people's fine. We'll start it. You guys able to hear this? I forgot if I added audio for this or not. Are you guys able to hear me okay? It's too loud. I feel like it's too quiet, but that might just be on my end. Oh, that's my headphones. I'm a fucking. He's a strong ass motherfucking soldier. I'm gonna turn off my phone. Oh shit. Okay. Let me figure that out then. Give me one moment. I think I might have forgot to add the audio when you do share, because sometimes that's the thing. Yeah, I did. I forgot to allow audio. Let me fix that. I always forget. They ask. All right, let's try again. You want to meet a child? Careful sharing screen audio if you have a guest. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait,
Oh, young ass
I forgot
high
you got to
school
add it to the
motherfuckers, you
fucking
know what I mean?
stage too.
You
All
know,
right,
fucking fags and shit.
got it now. We're getting it working and shit.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know,
We'll
like
mute real
people,
quick.
you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you,
I
my shit
don't
gets
know
put
which
out
one.
there.
Actually,
You feel
what
me?
the fuck?
But let's not get the game fucked up.
What
Just
the
because I
fuck?
think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that
Okay,
I think.
awesome.
You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But You never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
I don't like this guy, man. I
He
don't
sent me-
like Gideon or any of them. Let me do something real fast because I don't want to switch between tabs. Sorry, one sec. I gotta mess with all this bullshit. Fuck. I don't know how I did it last time. One moment. Sorry about that. We'll just share it like this. Why not?
This if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just the dude is a monster, like an actual straight up honest to God monster.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this with a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crimes.
You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds.
Fuck
Fuck
all
all
that.
But now you're going to tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's going to do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Oh, fucking fine!
No. You're here to me, a 14-year-old. I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught kissing my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
He's a great guy.
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
When I first watched him getting caught for the first time, it was absolutely insane. Like, me and my friends couldn't stop talking about it. I think I had my art class that day, and I really hated that art class because our art teacher would say that everyone's art was so shit and that hers was the only good one. Thankfully, she got fired a year after we left. So fuck her.
So I'm about 45 minutes to an hour out of Vegas. So I should
She was a crazy bitch.
getting in about an hour. And we should probably get there. We can get set up and start filming. I just wanted to make sure you're all good.
Six, 7 months later.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know?
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of
All
you
I knew
committing
this guy
multiple
from originally was I just remember the videos that would go around on social media of him saying, it's Eat That Pussy 445 here, and I just flooded the bathroom in Chipotle. That's like the only thing I knew about him, and I thought, man, that was pretty funny. And like whatever out of context clips of him on Instagram from like 2019 to 2020. And I was like, oh man, this guy's funny for what he is. And then that day happened. And I was never subscribed to him or anything. It was more my friend. So yeah, that's when we found out the news.
Against children. What do you have to say to that?
But fuck all that. I move my mouse out the way. Yeah, I don't.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had two great, loving, caring parents. You know, so my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30,
who is
maybe
this
9
kid
o'clock,
that's playing as EDP? They got like a... What the fuck? This shit's like a Darman video. Hey Darman fam, I hope you like that message about EDP 445's rise and fall. Oh my god, who would want to play as a kid EDP?
But get ready to watch Monday Night Raw as War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave.
Okay, I'll fuck with Triple H.
I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than
Dude, what the
fucking hero
is
base.
This is like some Toy Story shit now. Look at this.
The villain was more important.
Look at this. This is some Toy Story bullshit here. Fucking EDP with Thanos, Venom, and Triple H. Damn. It's very interesting.
Than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Dude, I really hope this kid stays anonymous in this documentary, because I'm pretty sure they do like a credits at the end. I'd assume at least. Or, yeah, they do. I hope that kid stays anonymous just so they don't get bullied at school or whatever, and not be known as that guy.
So in high
willingly
school,
cosplayed
I
as
tried to
EDP.
talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She
Who the fuck is
let me
Martha?
hug
And why should we
her. She
care?
even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit and they will play you. They will fuck you over. It won't even fucking think twice about it.
Okay, I want to say something right here, because just because one person does that to you doesn't mean they're all going to do that to you. That probably sounds really cliche and everything, but it's true. You just try to get with this Martha woman, and who knows, she looks a bit older than EDP here, young EDP. So I'm assuming he's like a grade or two younger than him. He probably didn't even make it clear that, oh, hey, I have a crush on you, and all that shit. He probably just thought he was gonna get some one day with like barely any talking and all that. But what do I know? What do I know?
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them. Who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within
Then
a
again,
month.
things were different back then.
Then the YouTube channel happened.
How old is this fat dude? I think he's like
I remember sitting
in his
down
late
one day
30s.
and I wanted
He's
to
suffering
make
with kidney
a
failure,
porn-related
something like that.
YouTube name. And so I'm
Watch
just sitting
porn.
there. I
Wait,
literally
wait,
just
hold
got
on.
off of
What was
fucking
this list?
Pornhub. I swear.
What was this? What was your list, EDP? Watch porn, make a YouTube channel, and eat Chipotle. Okay, so the iconic flooding the Chipotle bathroom video.
YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there.
And
I
watch
literally just
porn.
got off of fucking Pornhub. I swear to God. And I went on YouTube.
Okay.
I clicked on create an account, and it said, "What do you want your username to be?" And I'm like,
Eat that pussy 445.
I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers. You know what I mean? At first, I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up. I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
It was a message from God.
And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my water. I'm thirsty. Dude, this is a fucking Marvel intro.
All of my anger
That's awesome.
leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was
Oh, we
fucking
got
heated.
we got no watchers now.
Once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
Okay.
Jacking off, watching porn,
Okay.
calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You could just fucking... If he was in the LA area still around this time, which I'm assuming he was, you could have just bought a fucking... a lot lizard or something, and then, you know, if he had all this money, he could have paid off the risk of the STDs that he was going to get from all that. So there's that. Awesome.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? All right, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
Okay.
You're guilty as fuck, homie.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED-Pedo445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name is Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments. And obviously, I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
So just to be clear, this Alex Rosen guy or Chet Goldstein or the many names he's gone by, he's not any better. Recently, he's harassed some, or not even harassed, sorry. He's supporting a guy who harasses black people on the streets that recently got arrested, and he's put like, I think $10,000 towards his bail, and he said that's more important to get him out of jail than catching these predators. So just keep that in mind.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young, a little cutie like yourself.
And, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park, or wherever you're coming with.
Okay.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She's
I forget if this is the person that did message and that he sent his full body nude to and all that other
my
stuff.
videos were really funny.
I really hope we don't see that in
said
this.
that she loves
That
some
would be
fucking
disgusting.
content, all this shit, Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body's growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first.
Okay, so his excuse is, desperation and loneliness. If you're that desperate for some cat, some wet kitty, then just buy a hooker, bro. Like, you might as well at this point. You might as well just do that. And if you don't know how to talk to women, that's kind of on you. 90% of his vocabulary is just saying fuck or shit or anything like that. I know I'm one to talk. Your boy does cuss a lot, but that's like 90% of his vocabulary. I don't even know if he could go a sentence without cussing. If he does, I'd be surprised. I'd be genuinely surprised. We're only 18 minutes in. We still got a lot to do.
Lick on your vagina, and then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. So I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity.
This is really disgusting. Even if it wasn't a minor, just the thought of this guy saying this, not this guy, but EDP saying all this shit is really gross.
I want to fuck your innocence away.
Oh my god. I did not need to see that. Why was this part added? There was no reason for that part of a blow-up sex doll to be added to this fucking documentary. That's disgusting. Oh boy.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal that shouldn't be done. you know. So I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions, and
clearly
totally
aware.
understanding
Clearly
of,
aware.
you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
One sec. Let me mess with something because I could barely hear this. Let me put my audio up. Because I can't hear shit on my end, even at full volume on here. Cannot hear shit.
I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm not defending it. It makes sense that, you know, he's desperate for the attention and everything, you know. I may or may not have a friend that may be named Aaron that I made a video about him recently where he's been getting attention from a 90-year-old woman, and, you know, they've been hitting it off. So he definitely loves his attention from those 90-year-olds. Yeah, get fucked, Aaron. Get exposed, you fa-fa-fooey.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Me so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm afraid because they're willing to show this dude fucking a blow up doll. I don't know if he was actually fucking that blow up doll or it was just, you know, him wearing the underwear and he was dry humping it, but I do not want to see all that. But we're doing it for you guys. We're still 21 minutes and we still got an hour.
In any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached.
Oh
so
my
after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me.
Sorry if you hear my fan.
She
It's,
told
like,
me that
really
her
hot.
grandma was supposed to be like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever. Therefore, like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Because he felt bad. That's such a lie, dude. April 18th, yeah, that was the day.
During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what?
Okay, he's clearly lying because he was so eager to, you know, go to this. Like a certain someone, like Aaron going to, like how Aaron's so eager to meet that 90-year-old woman. Yeah, there's that. Damn you, Aaron. Damn you for leaving us.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like,
video
oh
on
my
Aaron
God,
soon,
you know,
by
I
the
just
way.
wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think?
What does that have to do with anything? It's just like when he got caught, when he was like, "Oh, you guys know my mom. May she rest in peace." And then he was trying to make some excuse, but then a car was passing by, and like he never finished. I have no idea what his mom smoking has to do with him meeting up with well, not even a 14-year-old. It was, you know, not even a decoy either, just meeting up with Chet Goldstein and CC Unit. I'm surprised CC Unit's not in this. I mean, he deserves the credit. He's definitely more on the Predator's ass than Alex or Chet Goldstein, whatever you want to call them, Predator poachers, because they just kind of fuck with them and like barely do anything. They've gotten more serious now, but back then they would just fuck with him and be like, "Oh, you're fat, EDP," and they would just call it a day.
Mom was trying to tell you.
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So
then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting like very, very nervous about everything.
Maybe CC Unit didn't want to be part of this, but you know, Alex Rosen, Chet Goldstein, Predator poachers. This is one of their biggest catches. I remember some of their old catches are kind of lost media. They caught some dude named Jamie. He was like he was bigger than EDP, and he wanted to meet up with like a 7-year-old, I believe. And then there was the guy who was they claimed he was Jewish, but I don't know if it was fully true because this guy's a liar. But let's continue.
But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean he's massive from the distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's him.
It's so funny they made him go to the same location. Oh, this happened in Bakersfield? Holy shit. Yeah, and it's kind of close by to me. It's crazy to think about. It would be so funny if they made him wear the same outfit and everything.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist.
That was so funny. And he was like, "Oh, I don't fist bump people like you," because some people took it out of context, like thought he was racist, but no, he just doesn't want to fist bump fucking pedophiles.
Well, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
People are so fucking stupid.
And you know, I told him like, hey, we got to kind of go over the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right. Okay. I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP 445 situation.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was...
Dude, I remember when this blew up. It was so fucking funny and sad. Oh man. Yeah, me and my friends couldn't believe it. Like, it was just crazy shit. Especially this part. Let this be known. Let this be known. I am not a fucking pedophile.
No escaping the EDP 445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no? Correct. Okay. And you said correct. Okay. All right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is your life over? It's up to you, dude. I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man. Please. No. As I was walking up,
I've seen when he starts crying, I remember there was this GIF for a short period of time that said when the cops won't raise the age to 13 or something like that, or round up the age to 18, some shit like that, and it's just
I thought this was
sped
a
up
real ass
version of
person.
crying.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated a conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
The main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
That would have been crazy. Imagine if he did bring his gun. Like, these two could have just been like, not even two. I think it was 4 of them because of the camera guys. Yeah, they would have all been fucked.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run now.
It's really unfortunate that they didn't start off with calling the police and then interviewing him, because these people already know that the police take fucking ages for this type of shit to show up and all that. So they could have called the police head on and then, interviewed him, and then boom, he gets caught behind bars. But then we got Jitty on when he tried to catch him, and he got way too eager. He dressed up as a cupcake and he ruined the whole sting operation. And I do not like Gideon. I think he's really annoying and stupid.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when you're...
I was always curious what happened to EDP after, the whole catch, because he just kind of walked away and he, drove off, and then that was kind of it, and we didn't really hear anything except some people who would find where he would work, and then they would just warn him, hey, there's a pedophile working for this company, you should fire him.
You're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, he can see if you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so
He did
badly.
botch it. He botched it so fucking hard. It's embarrassing. All he focused on was just, oh, you're fat, you're a pedophile, blah blah blah. And while CC Unit was actually trying to do something, but I'm pretty sure you got a good paycheck out of this.
Nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
It's so ironic he supports Donald Trump too. He's a pedophile, and Trump, well, he raped kids and raped women. And, you know, it's very ironic.
We're going to send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
You know, I'm surprised no one has ever thought of going after EDP. I mean, it's not exactly hard to find. I mean, the people who do find him at his work site, wherever it was back then, could have easily, you know, got him. Well, they did get him fired and then done something about it.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Yeah, he's not the smartest.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is.
Oh wait, hold on.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
He admitted to over 16 criminal acts in this documentary.
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks
Oh
like
my
he
God.
has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
They declined to comment. Oh, wow.
Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
He declined to comment too. Interesting.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a
Oh, Chris
13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Right, have a seat.
Just reading the name out loud, they couldn't just short it to EDP 445. They had to put Eat That Pussy 4. Just seeing that name with the music combined is really funny. Maybe I'm
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window. You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her? You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So,
but I have to tell you something.
He's so cocky just because he got away with it, and because Gideon messed up the catch. I think he messed it up twice. I can't remember. I remember Gideon and Skeeter Gene were promoting the hell out of the EDP catch. Like, they were hyping it up for days. Give me one sec. Let me look it up real fast, because I'm curious. He was dressed up as the cupcake and all that. And Gideon is just so reckless with catching people. It's too eager. And that's what messes up everything. Oh, it got re-uploaded, I think. Yeah, the original got taken down and they re-uploaded it on some other
This
channel.
been me doing an investigation. Your EDP 445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take?
So even Chris Hansen can't do anything about it. Then again, if he was able to do something about it, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even be in this documentary wouldn't even be out. It would just be very short and all that. Should have gave you a warning, our hero. There's Aaron. He's over there. Aaron's actually in Florida right now to hang out with that 90-year-old woman that I was talking about. So everyone go boo him. Go boo Aaron.
Yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job
Boo
saying,
comic knowledge.
instead of trying to just stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
Yeah, man, I could use some fried pickles.
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? Good, great, fucking wonderful.
Part of me agrees with him, part of me doesn't. I think Alex Rosen is very sloppy. I think he's worried too much about other shit that just to fuck with people while trying to get them, not even trying to get them arrested, barely getting them arrested. But on the other hand, I disagree with him. Like, it doesn't matter if they're a pedophile. Like, their life needs to be ruined. Like, they honestly deserve that.
This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
Oh,
There won't be a next time. There won't be a next time.
Sex with a fit. Oh,
That's hard for me to
there
believe,
was a
but I
next
think-
time, which is crazy.
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence. Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A.
Oh, wait, hang on, what?
Filled with kids. For Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids.
Gideon has a Discord full of kids, which in one of his more recent catches, when he's like, "Officer, do you have nothing better to do?" He sent his like kid fan base to stop a squatter that they had nothing to do with, except Gideon and Skeeter Jean, and he ended up getting like 2 of his fans arrested because of it.
For a Q&A.
Unless I'm just retarded.
Then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this is like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Jean, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
That's disgusting. And you were only just uncomfortable. You weren't terrified. I mean, I get it. If who knows how far they live away from each other, but if EDP's in like California and she's somewhere else, I don't know, like Arizona or whatever, well, I mean, I'd be terrified. You don't know if like they told addresses or anything. I don't know. Teenagers are dumb. I can say that. I used to be one, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be terrified if EDP threatened me. I'd be terrified. He's a.
Well,
I don't want him to like.
I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating. You know what I mean?
Unless they lived in the same general area, yeah, I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified, not just uncomfortable. But what do I know?
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit?
Oh my god.
Sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me the.
So, keeping in context that, you know, she's in Gideon server and told, you know, Gideon about everything and all that shit to get him caught. I'm hoping that Gideon didn't give the ideas to, you know, ask to get nudes from him or her to send nudes to him, because that's disgusting and that just messes up with things. Like, EDP in this case would have to send pics on his own willingly, not have to ask or be asked, so that way it could, you know, roll out smoother. But then again, most police departments don't care about this stuff.
Those pictures is because I was.
And obviously they don't care because he's still free.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like,
I know damn well Aaron doesn't care about the age of that 90-year-old woman that he's seeing right now, because, you know, he's willing to ditch all his friends and family just for her.
oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada, to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl. Honda SUV? That looks like it.
That's a Honda, bro. That's it.
Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out. Texting.
Okay, so he doesn't have the address, which is good. Still, I'd be terrified if I got threatened by EDP saying he was going to shoot me and all that. Or just anyone in general. It's a terrifying thing to hear. Gideon's a fucking idiot. He's too eager. He's like, oh, what's your brain? And then he messed up the whole thing because he was just able to chill in there and then they had to piss off. Such a waste of time.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you recall, kiss my ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing. He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a simple conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian. Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show.
Thank
he
you.
says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though. And, you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there. So it's like,
Oh, good on your BuzzFeed channel.
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things. And it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
If it was legal, would you have had sex?
Oh, that is true.
If it was legal, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
That's really disgusting.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way?
I had a feeling he would be involved with this poor girl right here. Gideon seems like the type to do something like that. In what way were you his puppet? Let's see.
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay because I know like this could be really, really. Are you sure you're good?
She was like, "No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tit. You know, she didn't.
This is such a lose-lose situation. Everyone sucks here, man. I don't know if she's telling the truth. I don't know if he's telling the truth. I doubt EDP is telling the truth, but no, he's laughing about her sending nudes and all that and eating her ass and all that shit. So
Photoshop a goddamn thing.
Man.
She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it.
Gideon is being
Maybe
told
she's
by
sort of
Illuminati. What the
using,
fuck? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta read some of this. Gideon is friends with multiple pedophiles. EDP is under investigation by the Department of Justice.
The whole situation
of CSAM. I don't know what that is. EDP owns illegal firearms, victimizing another teen for over a year. Lied to Kayla's mom about the use of a decoy. EDP is being investigated for drug crimes. EDP is currently victimized. Gideon's friend calls EDP's victims
leverage to boost her.
Gideon tried to silence Kayla for criticizing him. FaZe Rug didn't intervene to stop Kayla from messaging
career
EDP.
and such.
Gideon refused to let Kayla go to the police before the content was
So,
captured.
you know, again, while she, she's technically, she's
attempted to taint evidence. Gideon uses Christianity to cover his tracks. This one I do believe. It's weird how he suddenly became Christian really fast. That's, you can't trust someone who becomes extremely religious overnight. Because of the EDP situation, Gideon hates Jake Paul.
He's a victim.
I do believe these two claims he was moving on and all that stuff, but I bet it was just because of the EDP thing.
I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like
I didn't feel
the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him.
I've seen this part.
I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes.
I don't know if EDP has ever believed in God. Like I said, I've never watched his content except the flooding the Chipotle bathroom. So I don't know if this is just BS.
God saved me from going to jail.
It's probably BS.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
The devil walketh about.
Check out my water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching.
How the hell did he get a security job? What the hell?
Uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So.
Oh no. Anyway, so I think it's like 5 years. It's probably gonna die like next year.
Health issues have been a major issue.
Probably died next year or like early 2028, and like nothing of value will be lost.
I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they.
So honestly, I don't feel bad at all for EDP. Like I don't care if he dies. Throughout the stuff we've seen, he's clearly laughing about not being caught, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I would totally do this to her if it wasn't illegal." So I don't care. I don't care if he dies. I think he deserves it.
Unrealistic ass expectations.
Like, he's just a really shitty person
on me, you know. Say so for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean?
He's probably he's probably gonna die before he ever gets behind bars. But we'll see what happens.
And that's the issue. A lot of people, they
5 years
expect you to live your life in fear, especially
2022. Sorry, it's been 4 years.
See, with everything that's going on,
he's got 1 more year left.
You know, getting told this shit. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What are your words? Is it right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults.
This poor woman, she had to deal with EDP. I would lose my mind if I had to deal with
and
them
families.
as this therapist.
Bryant is my
I'd have to
client,
drink
and I've been
every
working
night
with
to
him
cope.
individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world.
Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes
They allowed me to film one of their weekly therapy sessions.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when, particularly in like whole like sex and minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Real, do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
It turned into something legitimate.
yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend.
Sorry.
So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Right.
That sneeze is building up.
So what was it like? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again.
He definitely
What I
would.
can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
That doesn't surprise me. He's not in therapy anymore. I mean,
In a way,
it makes
I'm kind of
sense.
glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal,
Almost all of
friends are
his friends
kind.
blocked him. And that's the biggest thing he got from this was finding out who his true friends are. That's intriguing. That's very
On your
intriguing.
mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean,
Completely innocent? No.
we've all
Sorry.
texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way or young people.
This guy probably doesn't know much. Probably just like gave him a watered down version of it. Unless he just doesn't
In
care.
that way.
Who knows?
I have two children. I would let
The
both my
smile
children
is
be around EDP. even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
That's creepy.
Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch.
This is like the EDP files. I'm gonna make a movie of this shit. Like those Diddy movies, the Rise and Fall of Diddy, Rise and Fall of EDP here.
Power slam
30
them
more
on the
minutes.
couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the
I know
goddamn
Chris
wall
Chan's
and
in
do a
this.
Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy
That's
like
real
wrestling
for
with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can.
It probably wouldn't have been weird if he never did this shit. But then again, we would have never known that, he secretly enjoys children. But if he was just a regular guy, not a pedophile, and he was just chilling taking care of his friends' children, pretty sure.
Go fuck yourself, in other words.
But in this context, there's a lot wrong with
Sorry
this.
about that. Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they would get their motherfucking ass beat.
Oh, is this
is
the
my
list?
certified bitch
The
list.
bitch list?
EDP
Okay.
certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this.
I don't really like Penguin Zero. I think he's kind of boring. It's pot calling the kettle black because I'm boring too.
This
I don't know.
motherfucking
I just
washed
never
his
really liked
ass.
his
All right,
content.
everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks.
I have to agree with EDP here. Keemstar is a bitch. He is a bald retard. He's just a horrible person. He's really bad.
Ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit. Okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn
Hassan
socialist.
Piker,
Next up, we
I
got
don't like us.
Asmongold. Look like
Dude, I'm agreeing with most of his list. I don't like Hassan Piker, Asmongold, Penguin Zero, Keemstar. I don't really care for Mudahar. I used to watch him back then when he used to do creepy gaming.
saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga. To clean
Bro,
that dirty ass.
EDP is speaking facts about Asmongold. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm agreeing with him.
Junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fuck.
Marlene Ballinger. Oh, okay. I do agree with this one. Sniper Wolf turned out to be fake and that she was paying someone to play games for her. And what was the other one? Pokemon?
XQC.
I agree with this. I don't know much about
Beat the fuck up.
XQC.
I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucked.
I Show Speed and Destiny. I don't know who Destiny is, but I Show Speed. I don't really care for his content. He's just kind of doing his own thing as long as he's not hurting anyone else.
Fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel.
Oompaville, how could you hate Oompaville? Oompaville was awesome. He's awesome. I miss when he did the Nikocado Avocado documentary. That was such an iconic miniseries back in 2022.
About him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is. I
agree.
think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser.
Yeah, Ethan Klein's a faggot.
Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you?
Damn, I agree with most of his list. Some of the people, I don't know who the fuck they are, but I agree with most of his list. Damn, EDP, I can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
How do you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
Bro, okay. EDP remains single, okay. And involuntarily celibate. I don't know what that means.
So the thing is like
It's
I've been
when
looking
the
for
increases every day. This makes so much sense because he got rejected by one woman in high school, and he's like, "Oh, women are evil." He's such an incel. It's so sad.
For almost 5 to
It's
6
not even
years.
sad. It's just embarrassing.
It's been a while. It's been a journey.
Such a.
I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you, but she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that.
EDP, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. The 3 kids, because Aaron over here, Aaron, the man, the myth, the legend. He's been on the channel plenty of times. He's going after some 9-year-old woman with 3 kids, and he wants to give her a 4th kid. How crazy is that?
I ain't even want to try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking
God
nightmare.
damn you, Aaron. God damn you.
I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
EDP is definitely not
I
gay.
definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay.
This is so ironic that he's calling gay people not mentally well when he's a fucking pedophile and he worships Donald Trump. Well, he likes Donald Trump. He voted.
I really fucking don't.
I don't know.
You know,
I think
hey
it's
Mike, what
calling
you
the
doing
kettle black.
tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your whole hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, you know.
You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that.
I don't want to stir his
Look
feet,
at the
bro.
motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2,
No, not even close.
3,
Not even close.
4,
Not even close.
5,
Not even close.
Oh my god, just tell us.
6,
You're almost there.
7,
No.
8.
She has 8 fucking kids, bro.
She has 8 kids. That's so sad. Imagine having 8 kids.
Single mom
Ain't no
to
Amish
8
bullshit.
motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
A lot.
I thought
How's
they
he gonna
like to
support them?
play with kids and shit.
I thought he'd like to play with a kid. That is a good
Looking
point.
for a man who
That's a
knows
really
how
good
to
point.
properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison. But I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury them, and get away with it. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass, and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank.
Give me one moment. I'm gonna step away for a minute. Sorry about that. I'm back. Let's continue this. So EDP's net worth is 75.
About
okay.
25K in debt. So about what, like
he's 25,000 in debt. It's probably because of all the
17K up in the hole.
Something like that.
I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you mentioned, Steve and G or John. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know?
Okay. So yeah, this and everything else he's admitted to, I think would definitely get him behind bars if this actually does take action. I don't know what's gonna happen. There's still a lot more left.
I mean,
I still don't know why Chris Chan shows up in this. I know he does.
Torture method to get all that shit off, and you know,
I was trying to
maybe
go
if
in
I'm
this
feeling
line.
generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
For almost 2 hours now.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit. Like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there. You keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42. What do you like?
He's 40. Sharon 42. Okay. Looking for a long-term relationship. Person who is looking for a soulmate. I am not looking to hook up. Also interested in dogs and has one other thing in common with you. This person doesn't meet all of your preferences.
Like about Sharon. I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker like that, like captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Man, this dude is just fucking Aaron. When he's going after that 90-year-old woman with 3 kids, wants to give her a 4th one.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet. You know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach
Andrew
about
Tate.
men,
Andrew
women
Tate
not
wouldn't even like this motherfucker here.
being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch. You know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking.
That's so gay.
I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother. So yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe because she shits on women and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the
Okay, I only know this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy. I don't know who these other 3 are.
certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
Dude,
as you
Donald Trump would see EDP and then he would call ICE on him to get him.
Guys know I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay. But you know, I don't fuck around like that. You know. But
you know, for someone who's not gay, he talks about him not being gay a lot. It's very suspicious.
But I've finally hit the
it's
jackpot,
cool if you're gay, bro.
and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
Okay, I've seen the screenshot of this too, of them sitting together, like kind of like this. So I'm wondering how the fuck he pulled her and why she would stay with him. So I need to figure this out. They have only 2 things in common, by the way: dogs and something else.
Really love about Marissa the most is that she's always she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa and I am Brian's girlfriend.
Oh man. Okay, I need to know.
So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was. And it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
I really need to know what this true person is that she sees in this guy. I have no idea what she is seeing. Is it loneliness, desperation? Because he clearly doesn't have money. He's in debt. Has no fucking money to his name.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think... How do I want to say that? It
Oh my god.
is something that definitely.
She refuses to have sex with him.
Not that we don't.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact,
I need to know why she refuses to have sex.
Fucking,
I'm very
matter
curious.
of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming. Shit, pip in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
Bro.
I don't know. Like, I just
He's
like,
severely
you know,
addicted to
whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn
That's
on
probably
like,
also
porn
why he
sites and
hates
shit.
women. People who are addicted to porn, like, just see it as like, oh yeah, it's easy to have sex with these women, and you know they can't do it in person, so you know you get EDP here, and then he
And I
hates
just
women.
want to see a chick just getting the
he
shit,
can't
just fucking pounded out the bitch.
get some.
You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know.
This is really funny and sad.
The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know. The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex. All right, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is.
Oh.
I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit.
dude.
I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes.
It's really fucking disgusting.
Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga.
Okay,
Grindr
we
is a
know,
gay
bro.
app.
We're not accusing you of being gay.
It's an app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Man, what?
Hey, Siri,
can you-
What?
You Google the nearest gay sauna. What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew
What?
Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They
What
like to
the fuck?
pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on,
idolize him. That's crazy.
Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga.
Man, that's
That's
just
not
really sad.
The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck.
Dude.
In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
I refuse.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. It's some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So you wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Oh, did you see that?
Brian absolutely would not sext.
She's nodding up and down, so she means
The
yes.
13-year-old.
But then she had a really quick shake her head no.
When Brian sent a video of him masturbating
Interesting.
to a 13-year-old,
Very interesting.
The Bryant that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Bryant that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like, Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did, it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
He began a new relationship? Okay.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her.
Bro, why does he keep
See, that's
zooming
what
in
I
on his
fucking like. That's
toes?
some good shit right there, bro. So,
With an AI girlfriend? Oh, man.
my girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed.
Bro, this would be Aaron when the 90-year-old finally dies and leaves him. He's gonna move to his AI girlfriend
And handcuff your ass and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that. Please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. Like, holy fucking shit. Matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right just now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, like pretend to be like fucking like, like 16, 17,
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't put that shit on there. Dude.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So,
That's not pretty good.
if you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app.
Just download the AI Girlfriend app, dude. What AI Girlfriend app is he using? It's fucking crazy. He's probably got like a bunch of viruses on the phone now from this.
See, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, of like being with like a younger person.
Chat GPT
or like, like doing whatever the fuck, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So
I don't know about that part.
Cool.
Definitely watching
that was
your
tough,
chats.
dude.
Man, let me tell your ass something.
I am not mentally ready for this. I'm not mentally ready for this because I've seen it before. I've seen pics before when some would get posted on Instagram. I'm not mentally ready for this, but we're almost done with this.
Like, nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man.
Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating that fucking
feces.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Oh no, he's
This
big.
is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after
Right. So EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think
hope they
it
explain
illustrates
why he
almost
does it.
perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP 445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out,
Bro, what the
a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
He's not a pedophile, but he is, and he's wants his little AI girlfriend to roleplay as a 16-year-old. But sure, he's not a pedophile. Sure.
These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up. You're this old ass guy. You should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue.
Do you think if the age of consent was raised to 21, it would make him furious? So I feel like it would make a lot of people furious if the age of consent ended up being 21.
You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18
or 16
5
in
seconds
some
ago.
areas
Okay,
of the
well, guess
United
what,
States.
man? She's still the same
Disgusting.
dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So what?
I feel like age of consent should be 21. So at least you're an actual adult instead of being in the teen range still.
It's like
Weird to think about.
big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So
I don't know what you mean.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
that's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, "Oh well, their brain is underdeveloped." Okay, bitch, whatever you say, cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you,
Oh man, he'll never understand it. He doesn't have much. His head is kind of like, it's weirdly shaped. It's got like a sagittal crest going on right here. It's not like fully round. So he's missing a bit of brain here and here. But he'll definitely never understand what he's doing is horrible. You just think, oh yeah, from 17 to 18, it's it's not like it's a difference.
never know what they're doing at 13. But sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP 445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
Interesting. Are you a pedophile? Well, no. Me and my girlfriend are 23 years old.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5.
Oh no.
Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18. Prosecutors essentially assaulted a minor.
Every 9 minutes that someone is a child. That is really sad. That's heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. All revenue from this film is donated to the nation leading nonprofit. Rain.org.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list.
So we got EDP, we got I forgot his name, Dr. Disrespect, and I can't make out the others. Kind of looks like Daddy 05 right here, but I can't make it out.
He is the face
I think
of
that's
being a
Call Me
pedo
Carson.
on YouTube. Like, if you think about
Oh,
pedos
that's
on
not Daddy
YouTube,
05.
you're thinking about EDP 445.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is at the core a horrible person.
He's never going to
That motherfucker's
you know?
evil.
All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on earth and put them in order of or people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
Dude, Why is Adam 22 here? No one cares.
People
about
won't
this
remember
guy.
him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Okay.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and why.
Oh man, Chris Chan, literally
He
Jesus
did,
Christ.
Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
Dude, I think Chris Chan was only added in here just for the funny. It's literally pot calling. Well, not really. Chris, he's a bad person.
So growing up, I love the villains. I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch. And we making it fucking happen.
It's really hard to care at all for EDP when he doesn't care himself. Yeah, he definitely won't be remembered.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit. Due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here.
EDP is slowly
This
killing
shit
himself.
is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill me.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is going to blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can.
It's gonna blow over when like he dies, because this is just something you can't just forget about. It's a huge thing.
Go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed
Now what's
today,
gonna happen to
right
this
here,
guy?
right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of
Holy shit, that was a year ago.
my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
As okay, would you leave? Interesting. Okay. Rain is not affiliate. Interesting. Well, that was something. That is. Sorry about that. That was something. It was very crazy. How. I don't know what I was expecting at the end, but I am. Hold on a minute. Let's see. How long did it take for this? His lawyer gave up on him. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's more like a sucks to suck. EDP definitely won't be remembered after his death. It'll just be like, oh no, anyways, situation. Yeah, it's hard to feel bad for someone like him with all that happened. He could have not done this at all. Like, he could have not been attracted to children, but he is for some reason. I don't know why. But if he never ended up like this, never liking kids or anything, I think he would have made a big impact. I mean, not a big impact on YouTube. I think he would have done fine in life, but yeah, his life is over. It's unfortunate. He might just die next year, honestly. So I don't know how long that's just been. How long have we been recording? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Damn, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get my ass off here. I'm done. I need to get up and stretch and all that, and it is so fucking hot in here. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching.